Hello, good morning. This is Anna. It's about 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 9:06. Let's see if I can do a quick outlook, morning outlook for the futures today. And I want to do it in less than 5 minutes per se. So I have RTY here. Looks like RTY is coming back a little bit. So let's go see what's going on with that. So if we view it closely, so here is the low to high for RTY. Okay, kind of gone back to low 1962. So if we're gonna target the pivot, this got to stay above the BWAP. So if we go short or below the BWAP, then I'm looking for it short and probably target the recent low from here. I just need to be careful for today because today's the 30th. So that's kind of important. And this is in between. It could go above the pivot and go below the pivot. So, and this is the low. Start looking at your Darvis on the 15 minutes and find where the resistance and support for now. It's actually above the BWAP, and that's this green here. It's actually pushing higher, so which is good. For that's an entry of long, saying that there is a volume there for the RTY as we speak. Let's go to ES. So ES has a drop. Let's see. All right. So right now it's at pivot. We need this to stay above pivot, stay above VWAP. I do not want to go long below um, VWAP unless we hit the low on here, like right around here. That would be then ideal long at 37.16, I got to be careful though, just in case if this break, because it's the 30th today, and there's possibility that they would short today too as well. So I need to be careful with that. Anything that's above VWAP is long. I don't have any uh, and I'm gonna have to target this high here, 37.37, and possibly the 41, R1 area and the 45 on the recent high. So that's what I'm looking for in ES. Here's NQ. So NQ is going higher. I already have like a measurement here. I'm looking at 992 for today. Hold on. Okay. So if we measure this high to low on here, right? So we have, I want these to go back to the BWAP or possibly to 870. Okay, so I am looking for 937 here, or even the R2 around 927 to 937. That's in the R2 here. Um, just be careful on when it reached the high on a 918 level, it might go back, returning to the mean, to the BWAP or whatever. If we open, start watching the Darvas, when it start breaking the highs here, and then it would show that with the arrows if you have it. Um, that's just how I laid it out. On mine, it's breaking up. That means it's going higher, it's breaking down on the box, that's going lower. But sometimes they are not consistent to the way they are when they are sideways, so you can't really tell. But here, when it's mixed with breaking the pivots, it's really good as far as this works. Okay, so that's how you look at that. Let's go see the YM and see what's doing. Um, just gonna use this regular Dow. So here's the Dow. Yesterday I had some short on the Dow. So right now it's retrieving higher. Let's go do the high to low on the Dow. This looks like okay. So right now this is on a W pattern per se. Okay, but I don't want it to go back to 256, which means if this got below to 256, I'm looking at right here where it's at yesterday. So we hope that we don't. I would like to break this above the BWAP above 3312 to possibly take this, 374 and go higher to 419, even possibly 437. Okay. So I'm not gonna go long on the Dow unless we go, 312 level on there, close to the VWAP. Let's go to GC and see what's doing. This has been sideways for a couple of days now. So it's like confused on what it wanted to do really. So right now it's actually here. So if we didn't break that, I think um, so if I measure the low to high on here, so this one went higher, it reaches the high and then bounce back again. So I don't know if it's gonna do just sideways, for a couple of days. But if we do break these above here, 1890, I am looking at the 1893 level. Okay, if we break the BWAP below that, then I am looking at close to the pivot and then close to here at 1881 as far as support wise. And that would be that because it's sideways and that's not even going to where I want it to go. Here's the silver. So silver is the same thing. It's actually, I feel like it's confused on what it's want to do. So it's stuck in a sideways here. I would be targeting 2664. If this breaks below, I mean, it's already below the BWAP. It should stop at 2637 and then start going higher again because this is like a W to me. Now, if it doesn't, I would be targeting this low and possibly this low right here, 2611, 25. What is it? Yeah, 26, 25, and then 11. Let's go to CL. So the crude, oh, big drop on the crude today. That is not cool. I have no idea what's going on in the crude, but that is a big drop, sudden drop on the crude. This is actually, I would like to buy it from here at 47.77. We could probably resume it to 48.08 or 48.30 on the crude since if we did go lower though, okay, let's say if we did go lower on the crude, this is this would go to 47.30, 47.55 to 47.30. So it is looks like it's going lower. So I'm just need to be watching the support on here because I want to go long on crude. Uh, if I do want to catch it though, I do like it at 46 level to enter for long term in targeting the 50 area. That's what I'm looking at on a crude. So you guys have a good day. Thanks.